Look at you. Jukes gets 1. Jukes gets 2. And you're still back there. You're still... Look at you, bro. Bro, it's like... Look at you. You're like Squidward watching his friends outside have fun. You give them all this space, and now you put yourself in a... Like, bro, that's so insane. Look. Oh, my goodness. Look how far you are, bro. For people who don't know who Crazy Guy is, I coined him the worst type of Overwatch 2 player. The worst. He was the scaredest player I've ever seen in my life. He sat back in the cuck chair and spectated the entire game. So what I'm hoping for today is that you play more aggressive, you're having more fun, and you're locked in, and you're playing with excitement and enthusiasm. So I hope that we've inspired Crazy Guy, aka Scuba Steve. I want to see him carrying. I want to see off angles. I want to see creative endeavors. And I want chat to type poggers. I don't think we typed poggers one time throughout the entire VOD review that he did. So our goal for today is to get a poggers from chat for Crazy Guy. Here we go. They have Mercy, Moira, Hazard, Freya, Orisa, Genji. Not a bad comp to play into. They have low healing, so you should be able to do a lot of good damage. All right. I like that. Okay, that's okay if you miss shots. I'm not mad at you. Wait. Oh my god. That was good. That might be the first time you've ever dashed in at somebody. Hey, I like the aggression on the Genji, though. You went in, you played aggressive, you weren't worried about dying, and you opened your team up for a fight win. Not too bad. Not too bad. I swear on my life you've had more kills in this VOD than you did the entire game in the last VOD. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Here we go. Get aggressive. Set up for an ult. Where are we going? I like the flank, though. Here's what I'll say is I'm noticing so far is I want you to be faster at things. You're spending so much time during fights, a lot of downtime when things are happening. Like right here, but even in the first fight of the game, Timmy 2 turned, gets a kill while you are kind of just like looking around. I think you might be taking a little too long to do things, and it's making for a lot of downtime. Like right here, why don't you just go up the stairs? Like, you took the longest way humanly possible. Like, there's a whole fight going on that you're missing. It's a 6v5 right now because Scuba Steve... I thought we had a kill. Yeah, but even if you do have a kill, you're still... you're not in the fight, though. And then even here, you're just taking so long to do anything. I mean, I'm just saying, dude, that... Hey, fuck it. Poggers! Poggers! Whatever. I like that you made a big play. You weren't sitting in your spawn. All we're looking for here in this play is improvement, okay? We're not trying to get him into the Overwatch League, okay? We're just looking for improvement from Scuba Steve, okay? And I like that he's playing more aggressive. He's looking for better plays. I swear in an hour and a half VOD, if you go back and you watch the first game that we ever watched from Crazy Guy, he didn't get a single multi-kill. I don't think so. So this is good improvement. Look how aggressive you are. Look how aggressive you are, and it's so much better too. You're making plays. You're actually part of the fight. Dude, this looks way more fun. This looks way more fun for you. I don't know if you're experiencing this or if it's a spectator thing. This looks more fun to watch and to play. Go for an ult here. Beautiful. Look at the aggression. Look at the aggression you're playing at. When before, I know damn well you would have been here. So you've climbed. You've actually... So wait. What were you during the first VOD? What was your rank during the first VOD? You were gold 3 or gold 4. And now we're back up in the plat by just playing more aggressive. And you would think, yeah, plat, but I'm going to int more. I'm going to feed more. I'm going to die more. I'm going to D-rank. But just by playing more aggressive and just being in the fight more, hey, we're ranking up, baby. I mean, I'm just saying, this is something we can work with. This is something where I feel like you can actually improve and do better. Now that you're actually getting in there, you're going to see your mechanics start getting better. You're going to see your positioning start getting better. Because you can't learn anything when you're not doing anything. I love that. Oh my goodness. Look at the aggressive updraft. Perfect. Get in there. Get in there. Help Corksport. That's okay. I like that you tried before. I remember in the last VOD, you would see your team go in there and you're like, yeah, you got this, buddy. But it's okay. Hey, listen. So you say you greed the Rhine. Listen, man, like I said, it's a much easier to dial back aggression than it is to get more aggressive when you're being a bitch. Good play, good play. Do you see how you're not even playing with your team? Your tank is over here, no one's even with you, and you're making huge plays. This was the big difference that I was trying to get in your head during the first VOD, was where you actually staying with your team and staying behind your team the whole time is actually minimizing the amount of times you can make a big play. Finally, you're doing things on your own and finally having the confidence to actually push up and make a play, and it's Scuba Steve is getting busy. Yes, and a power position. You're learning. Look at that. Look at that. Before, you would just turn around and run away, tuck your tail, jump off the map, and cry. Now you realize if you give the Genji this spot, they have a crazy advantage. But if you fight for this spot, you have a crazy advantage. That's exactly what you did. Look at that. Art. Absolute cinema. I mean, I don't know. It might, listen. It might be my imagination or I'm a crazy person. But to me, you look like a different player. And it might look like just one or two instances, but as long as you keep doing this and this stays a consistent thing, I mean, you already said you're climbing, so clearly it's making a difference. Now I'm cracking open a cold one. Look at this angle. Look at this angle. Oh, give me a poggers. Give me a poggers. Give me a poggers. I'm typing poggers in my own chat. And just like I said, man, the off angles, the aggressive positioning, making your own play. Do you know how hard it would be for you to hit that Freya from over here? It's tough. It's a tough shot. She's further away from you. She sees you, so she's able to dodge you. And because of the off angle you took here, which you didn't take one time in the previous VOD, you were able to find a kill and diff their Freya. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Look at it from their POV, dude. Look at it from their POV. Look what they do here. Look what they do here. Scuba Steve's in your ass. Now here, I would love for you to not try to peel. I would love for you to keep going, though. I would love for you to keep going here, okay? Their Genji's already blading. These are tough shots. You are putting yourself in a situation where you need to hit tough shots to win when you could potentially just be going for easy shots on backline and look for backline trades, okay? Yes. Let him blade and look for trades. Let's say he kills 2, but you kill 2, or you kill 3. Those are backline trades to where you can recontest and look for more kills. There's no reason for you to put yourself in like a clutch or kick scenario where you need to kill this Genji when you can just drop right behind him and kill this Ilaria or kill this Moira. So I would love for you to just keep going after that Freya kill. But I like the idea that you try to kill the Genji to save your team. But what are the chances you hit that Genji from all the way over there, bro? Those are tough shots. You have a better chance going for the Ilaria. I like what we're doing here, though. I just want more creativity out of you, Scuba Steve. Look at you, Steve. Look at you, bro. And it seems like your aim is getting better now, too. Now that you're actually trying to fight people. Instead of running like a bitch. Your aim is getting more consistent. Because you're putting yourself into scenarios where you actually need to aim more. And look at the off angles, bro. Make sure you hit right click after you press shift or E. Listen, PDK, one step at a time. We had to tell Crazy Guy that DPS were supposed to kill somebody in the first VOD. So... what? Hey, one step at a time, Crazy Guy. We'll get into that. That's next week's lesson. We're trying to get Scuba Steve to realize that DPS are meant to kill people. Get that Freya, bite him. Oh, man. Round of applause for Scuba Steve, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Scuba Steve. He ain't done, he says. He ain't... well, good job. There we go, Steve. But here's the thing, right? You notice how you got 2 and died? What you were doing the last VOD was doing nothing and died. This is what I've been trying to tell you, bro, is that you are the playmaker. I want you to play more aggressive, and it's working, man. You're climbing already. Look at a person. A person is dead. Good work, Scuba Steve. Another. What made you dial that back? But okay, I'm not mad about it. Alright, you got shit it on. I think I want you to start looking for more picks before fights start. If you watch OWCS and you watch PDK, he dies before every single fight starts on Dildux because their Freya kills him every fight, right? So something I want you to try to do more is look for picks on their DPS or their support while they're walking in more. You tend to shoot tank a lot, and I think it could be used, or your aggression could be used more just to look for early picks here. Like even going up here, up drafting, and look for a fast double direct. I think you're waiting for a full team when you could be easily going for a pick here. Like right here, let's give you an example here. Right here, you walk out this way and you hide in this corner for like an hour. Look at this. Right? When what you could have done was go out this way where you have a better angle and maybe look for picks here. Look, Bread is standing here. You could potentially get a double direct on Bread. You get a double direct on a person. You get some damage off on people. Instead of hiding behind, you know, here, which I don't mind that you're doing. You're waiting for the fight to actually start. You could start the fight on your own, though. Take a better and a more aggressive angle and maybe kill Bread here. Put your money on the line, you know what I mean? Look for a pick. Instead, you're kind of just defaulting back to shooting an Orisa. And you go this way anyways. Nice. There we go. You see what I mean? Oh my god. See what I mean? Where I feel like you could be spending a lot less time randomly shooting tanks. But I don't mind tank damage, especially in 6v6. Freya does a lot of tank damage because they have no HP. But I feel like you could be like training yourself just to get DPS picks more. And when you start focusing DPS, you're getting these kills. So I just want you to put yourself into more aggressive angles where you can get a pick. Like right here, bro, right here, I would love for you to updraft and try to stroke somebody, bro. Like, I feel like you spend a lot of time doing nothing when, like, Freya has the best pick potential in the whole game. So you might as well just go for it. Get in there, bro. Get in there. There we go. Aggressiveness. You know, you tried your best. I'm not mad at it. But look at the flank angle you're on right now. Look at the angle you're on right now to be able to actually make a play instead of being stuck main. You know what? Give me a round of applause for Crazy Guy in chat, aka Scuba Steve. Proud of that VOD. I'm very glad the way you're playing, dude. I think you've gotten so much better overall. You're playing more aggressive. You're doing things that I'm telling you to do a lot better. You're more of a player. Before, you were pretty much a non-factor. You were like a spectator. You know what I mean? So overall, Crazy Guy, I'm very happy with your improvement. I'm excited to see future VOD reviews of you getting even better. Keep playing aggressive. Keep making the good play. And hey, I'm very happy with how you played. So good shit. Good job. Let's fucking go, Crazy Guy. Good shit, Steve. Good shit.